say it's all in my head, I still feel the pain. Every time it's cold and every time it rain, feel like ice water running through my veins. Since the day I got hit, I ain't been the same. See my dog die, they blew out his brains all on the window, feel like window pane. Had to suck it up and told it to the game. Glizzy on my hip, I'm standing on my name. I'ma soak me.
So, I'm about to tell y'all about when I was in South Carolina. It was like after the storm, you heard me? I went to South Carolina, and I was getting in all kind of mischief. And so, what you gonna be part of my video?
You just saying what to tell us.
Not y'all, my audience, thank you. So anyway, you hear me? I go to South Carolina, an old A6 fool. I was in Spartanburg, South Carolina, you hear me?
Wait, you want Hurricane Eye?
I'ma finish this video, y'all, later. The kids just want to talk. They want to encourage. You know, they know damn well I was with them for Hurricane Ida, so why they gonna ask that shit?
Oh, Hurricane.
But, you know,
oh, no, finish. Shut up, Tracy.
I'll finish the story when I get back in my. That's why I always sit in that place when I'm telling the story, because that's where I get complete solitude, silence, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'm gonna finish the video. Yeah. So I was in South Carolina, like I was saying, before I rudely interrupted. But Spartanburg, South Carolina, and I had hooked up with these niggas. Like, they got that gang shit out there, that blood and that Crip shit and all that shit. So the majority of the niggas that I was hanging with was like blood niggas or whatever. But they had one Crip nigga I hang with, this nigga Slug. But the other one, like Buddha, his little brother Red. They had the little nigga TJ. His mama called him Butt. But that nigga hated that shit. But we was by Butt house when this shit happened. You remember the story I'm about to tell y'all about? So we was hungry, like, you hear me? And his mama had cooked, but nigga ain't want that shit. And so we was like, what could we eat and all that shit? The nigga Butt like, no, Lil Red was like, let's get Chinese food or whatever. And I'm like, how the fuck we gonna get Chinese food? Because I'm used to you gotta go to the Chinese place to get the Chinese food, but no, they delivered. So I'm like, they delivered? I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm already on my shit. I'm robbing their ass, you hear me? So I'm telling them, they deliver? Alright, order what you want. Now in my mind, I'm like, this shit not gonna work. You hear me? Like, Chinese people delivering to black niggas, like, this shit ain't gonna work. Cause I'm still in the city mentality, you hear me? But it's not that. So they telling me we order shrimp with lobster sauce, sweet and sour chicken, we order chochos, we order sweet chicken with broccoli, all kind of shit, pepper steak, rice, like, nigga ordering everything that they can think of. I'm telling them, order everything. We even ordered these things called sweet biscuits. Like, that's how I got on that shit, from that shit there. So we order all that, and we give them this little address to this little house down the street. But like, they got like a porch light on or something, like a carport. I meant to say a carport light. You hear me? So the motherfucker pull up. Like, I really thought this shit wasn't gonna work, but this motherfucker actually pull up. And then it wasn't no Chinese motherfucker that pulled up. It was a white boy. A white boy pull up. And when he pull up with the most, hi guys, yeah, how's it going tonight? And all this shit. I'm like, ooh, he don't even know what's about to happen to him. So he got all the food. He putting the food on the little on the car or whatever, you hear me? Putting the food on the car. Everybody just standing around. I look and I see this nigga got a motherfucking money pouch, like the you know, the little blue envelope things that like be at Whitney and shit. He got one of them with a full of money. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, oh my god. That's when I had to snap in my head, this is not the city. So all them boys looking at me like, shit, what you gonna do? Go with the move or whatever. They looking at me like I'm the leader. So they looking for me to pop off first. So I got this fucking this little stick that come from the crutch, like the bottom of the crutch. Like, you know, you can adjust the crutches and shit at the bottom. I got that little stick, so I just popped that boy. Pop, that bitch went cloop. That boy said, "Oh my God!" So I hit that boy again. Like, he had to lock his fingers together on top of his head, screaming, and he had dropped to his knees. And he screaming, "Oh my God, please!" So I hit that boy again. Cloop, shut up. You hear me? That boy, "Please, just take whatever." I'm like, bloop, shut up. Like, you hear me? I hit him again. Like, man, just shut up. You hear me? I'll stop hitting you. You hear me? So he finally shut up. So I'm telling them, like, come on, cause I done fucked him up. This nigga leaking. Like, I'm talking about he leaking. You hear me? All his fingers leaking, his head leaking. So I'm telling him, like, them, like, come on, let's go. Like, I done grabbed the money pouch. I'm grabbing the food. Man, you know what these niggas do? Them niggas say, shit, bing, bop, boop, bop, bop. This nigga Buddha got the little Louisville slugger. He go to whooping the piss out of them, man. I'm talking about they fucking him up on his own code. They fucking him up. I grab everything. I start going. Because I had saw these people across the little field. They had the light, cut the light on. So I don't know if they had heard this nigga. They about to call the police or what. So I get the fuck. You remember, I got what I came for. These niggas here talking about, "I'm about to clean his ass." Like, that's a term out there in South Carolina they use. Clean a nigga or whatever. But that mean beat him up bad. So, yeah, that's what they did. They continue to beat the shit out this white boy. I'm talking about beat the piss out of him. If you ever come across this story, my bad, dog. I was at a different point in my life, you know, like at the age I'm at now, I wouldn't do nobody that, dog. Like, I only do that to people who got it coming to them. But yeah, my bad, bro, cause I know it fucked you up. My bad, dog. Probably traumatized you and everything. You probably ain't want to deliver for them people no more. But hey, like I said, my bad, dog. I was at another point in my life. But yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all about the other robbery we did in South Carolina. That involved my nigga Taz from North Carolina. Rest in peace to him. I'm gonna tell y'all about it though. Next story, culture. Y'all getting this, the only reason y'all getting this right now is because these little girls want me to tell her. I want to hear the other story. So after the first robbery we did, like, you know, normal parents would be like, "Oh my God, my son ain't hanging with this nigga no more." But these wasn't normal parents. She was like, "Oh, all right, you know, you a gangster," and all that type of shit. I'm like, okay, whatever. So the next time, cause after we hit that lick and we had got the money or whatnot, we went to the mall and stuff, and she let me use her car to go to the mall. So, you know, naturally gotta bring the car back. So when we bring the car back, we all sleep over by butt house again. And so he like, "Man, I'm hungry." He put the same thing off here. He hungry. So his mama bust out, "Well, shit, tell N.O. get y'all something to eat." Like, ain't that a bitch? So nigga like, "We ain't got no more money. We done spent all the money in the mall." "Well, do how y'all did it the last time." So nigga like, what we gonna eat?" Nigga bust out pizza. Nigga like, "Ooh, pizza? Who deliver?" Domino's. "Domino's? Alright." So this nigga Taz over there, that's but ain't T boyfriend. He over there, and he is pissed off. He got some stress to let off his chest. He is pissed off, so he like, "I'm going with y'all little niggas. Y'all little niggas G'd up, whoop the wop, bing." Nigga like, alright. Like, we know we gonna jack the nigga. He like, "Man, I need to let off some stress." Nigga like, alright, we ain't got no gun now. We beating them down. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm like, oh, okay. So boom, he come with us. So we done ordered the pizza. We ordered like, I remember we ordered like a meat lovers thin crust pizza. Ordered supreme pizza, something for his mama. We ordered another type of pizza. And after that, we ordered something else. Cause we were trying to get the people to be able to bring some money with them to make change or whatever in case we had, you know, $100 bill or whatever. Trying to get some money, you know, Domino's don't carry that much money. So we couldn't use the same house, so we had to use the other house, but it was dope. So we get down there and we just waiting, you hear me? This nigga standing there just waiting, talking and shit. So dude pull up, another white boy. Another white boy pull up, you hear me? So when he pull up, this nigga Taz, that nigga Buddha was trying to give Taz the little bat, you hear me? That boy like, I don't need that. He just go to whooping the shit out that boy. Boom, bop, boom, bop, 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 bop. Fucking him up. You hear me? White boy like, oh my God. So I get the pizza. So that boy Taz like, where the money at, you hear me? He get the money. And that boy like counting, he like, I think it was about like $30, $40. He like, $30, $40? That's all you got? You got me out here robbing you for $30, $40? Man, I was like wishing that white boy could have pulled some money out his fucking wallet. He beat the shit out that boy. I'm talking about he was in between the door jam. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about? Like when you open the door. And so if you in between you like this, in between the door, he like that. In between the door, just fucked up, just getting the shit beat out. I'm talking about he hitting them with bing, boom, bop, bop. And this nigga Buddha so ignorant. After the man finished beating the man with his bare hand, man, like he passed out. This nigga Buddha talking about, Mom about to clean his ass. I'm like, no, man. The man had enough, son. Come on, let's go. Fucking police gonna be coming. So we leave. And when he got back, he was happy as fuck. This nigga Taz was happy as fuck. He ain't have no more stress on his chest. I guess that was just what he needed. He had to beat the shit out that man. But like I was telling y'all in the other video, rest in peace to old Taz, cause he got killed. He was a blood nigga too in North Carolina, and he had got killed out there in North Carolina. Like I don't know the all the details of how he got killed or why he got killed. I mean, I'm guessing it was a result of his blood affiliation or whatever. But yeah, he got killed out there in North Carolina. So rest in peace to Taz, you hear me? And so now I'm gonna have to tell y'all, now y'all really gonna wait for this story about the other robbery when we first got our gun. When we finally got our gun, I'm gonna tell you about that one. You hear me? Culture.